Yo, morning. Let's talk about needs. As a guy needs to do stuff, you know? I know most of you maybe don't think about these little things, but I'm just like, I go to bed last night early, obviously, because I had a long day. It's 9:30, I'm in bed. I gotta get up at like 4 a.m. so I can do some editing, of course, so I'm like in bed. I wake up and look at my phone. And I don't know who it is because I don't have their number programmed in my phone, but they're like, yeah, I couldn't get your trailer scissored back down. So I left it for you to deal with. I'm like, awesome. Thanks, bro. Not really entirely his fault, but he must not know the trick. As you can use anything, but I put steel rims. I grabbed steel rims just in case if I had to drop it off the roll because I was that pissed off at, and I'll explain why. But I just put it down on the steel rims at the front joint of the scissor, and then the weight of the back end of the scissor just pops down. We have to do it with our 24 low all the time. I don't know, some people probably don't know that, but we do have some guys that maybe aren't used to dealing with shit all the time. So I was pulled out some aluminum rims, did that, got it to kick down. Then I got the fucking grease keg, pulled it outside the shop bay and commenced greasing outside. And the first grease keg I grabbed, the fucking handle's broken. I'm just like, you know, this handle's been broken for like 5 months. I keep doctoring it and putting something on it so I can use it because I'm just like, oh, I'm too lazy to put this one away and grab another grease keg. And yeah, so I got a bitch, I got a vent. And I think I need to talk to the boss about some shit because I'm like, I've been trying to get in all winter to grease my trailer, and every time I want to get in, there's no space, and it was so cold that I can't just get it partially way in to where I gotta leave the door open if I use, like, say, my bay where I park or any of the other bays that the tractors park in, right? It's gotta be one of the big bays that pull through, or the 2 bays by the coffee room because they have doorways into the other part of the shop and you can kind of back it the extra couple feet into there. But when I grease my neck, I like to be able to winch it up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, and grease the living piss out of it, which I haven't done since the last rail job before, or right as I had my eye surgery the first time around, because actually Morgan greased it for me because I'm like, I can't, but I have to. So, and that's why I always help bro out, because he helps me, so I help him. I pretty much help everyone. But he was like, who offers to grease your trailer? Nobody. And that's what kind of guy he is. And that's the kind of guys we need around here. So yeah, we need more of them. Me and him. And other guys too, obviously. But anyways, it's enough bitching about employees and maintenance and all the other bullshit. I'm just mad that I'm like, I tried to get in multiple times to grease my trailer and I can't. Fuck! So what? Should I just go until it's got failure and it's all fucked up? And I'm like, I don't want to be stranded. And it's going to be part of the conversation I'm having with the man. I'm going to be like, if you're not going to let me maintain and it breaks while I'm out there, I'm not fixing it. You can fucking send somebody out to fix it. Because I'm trying, you're not letting me, you're not giving me the resources to be able to do that stuff. Fucking cranes. 2 cranes in there, like parked in there doing nothing for weeks. I can't move them, I don't even know how to run them. Half the guys in the shop don't know anything about them, so I gotta learn how to move a crane, or we gotta make changes. I'm like, that mid has been apart in the far bay for like 2 or 3 months. okay, maybe not 2 or 3 months, but like 2 months. I'm like, it's ridiculous. You completely tore this thing apart. I was just sitting here. What are we gonna try to do today? Well, it's windy as AF. And we're going out to, I think it's the Sandbox Road. It's north on 22 from Rocky Mountain House. I just looked briefly on the map. I'm like, what road goes west that far out from Rocky Mountain House? And then I looked on the other side of the road, could see the junction to some other road that I've been on. You know what I mean? So it's been a long time since I've been down the Sandbox. We got to go down there. I got to get one heater's on the west side of 22 and one heater's on the east side of 22, I think. I don't know. I got pin drops. So hopefully the blue line takes me the right way so I don't end up like Swift. We got to take those back to Lome ×2. Heaters are easy. We'll be downhill to unload at Lome, so I don't want to be scissored flat. So we're all good there. Nothing like some obstacles when you got the old C500 that you can't see nothing in until I get to my mirror. Oh yeah, so pretty ease, hey, so far. Oh, this is the tri-low life. Just usually pretty easy going. There's nothing really hard about it. That's why I love it. I'm just like, or maybe it's because I'm just so experienced. It's just like vacation for me. I don't know. I like it most days. I know I don't have to worry about anything. See, if I would have been coming in here with a wheeler or something stupid, I would have been chained up to the 9s. Probably would have, yeah, definitely probably jeeping off and all that shit, but there's not really any drilling activity kind of right in back here anymore. I haven't been back here for any drilling rig stuff for a long time, but, or at all. It's all out on the Oris Road, which this road kind of jig-jogs through the bush, then pops out at the Oris, just not too far before the plant there where the pavement ends. And then you can go another way and it takes you right out to the bottom of Knott. Or is it the Oris? Yeah, there's multiple ways to come into here. This is the one I was worried about here. It's kind of icy. And rough. Fuck, I'm still like 3/4 sick from quite a while ago. I'm gonna have to hit it harder. I don't want to hit it harder though because it's rough. Let's see where a bro can get fucked up here. If I lock it up, I won't be able to turn. Don't fall off the crown of the road. Rule number 1. This one must have just the steel coil in it because I got the heavy part past middle. Bogger down for traction. He's like, the other one, you're gonna have to chain up for that. It's down a huge hill and it's right beside the river, which I seen on the satellite. I was like, it's probably down some crazy hill, which is sick. It's the shit I like. Just add mud and it's like so good. Just kidding. I like frozen ice. Alright, let's rip this back to Lome and unload it, and then we gotta come back out here and we just gotta go on the opposite side of the road and probably like, I don't know how far it's in there, like 10-15 minutes plus chain up.
waste of love. What a waste of love.
Trees are just a waving.
Take Elmo 1 Saturday night.
I don't know where that is. Hopefully it's not here.
Nice one around me, buddy.
Trees hitting my shit. Oh, yeah, we got a couple more pickups down here, so I can't turn around. Might as well chain up, I guess, so I can stuff my trailer somewhere. Nose up and chain up, we'll make a little bit of room here. Go right on down to the river. Wouldn't be the first time I've been asked to try to... They put the bullets in some serious spots before and I've had to pick them up. busy place. One pickup per person. I don't even know if I have enough room to grab it. The river is just right there, I can see it. Oh, fuck. Wrestling.
Empty on North River at...
Alright, we got a little drive out of here. Oh, there's the fucking hill. I love hills. Oh, they're my favorite. Second. No. Third.
Yeah, it's a little windy.
It's crazy windy, yeah. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's 3 mile away. Gave me goosebumps. Maybe that's the wind that's making me cold. Ketchup was sounding sick. Shifting faster than the motor knew what to do with. Hopefully it's not too windy and the outside footage is sick. Should have the microphone on. Damn it! It's got a magnet too, so I can put it outside, you know? I'm just scared I might lose it. Turn it off up there, tanker. I gotta watch that back here. Yeah, I'm jerking.
Oh, it's because Brand Net Rig service rig right there. I see your derrick sticking through the trees. Tank truck shouldn't have any real reason to go down there. Sign. Oh, I just hit it. Just barely. Didn't knock it over. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Or I just annihilated a sign again. Take off my tire chains, we're not in everybody's way. Slide off the road right after I take them off.
Do it, take out the 6 10
Chains off. Camera's still out back. It's good. Loaded Lome, getting on the Penn West today. It's like an old Western. Just blowing. Used to truck back here all the time when I ran bed truck.
Anybody coming in?
Penn West days.
What about that? Get it up. I had to tie up their flag as it's flapping around back there. And I gotta pee. And I gotta get the camera. These trees aren't dancing that much. There was a couple I was looking at while I was going out. I was like, the trees are gonna snap. It's been brutally windy all day.